Thank you and welcome back to my channel. This is Daily Provisions with RYC, and today I will be presenting to you guys. I believe this is pronounced Yimby or Yimby. This is the Chicago location, and they are the developers of the mixed-use project at 4458 South Cicero in Garfield Ridge. This area, if you guys can remember, this is a couple of blocks over from the Midway Airport. And this is where the old public housing, the LeClaire Courts, used to be years ago. The land has been sitting empty, abandoned for years. And they are now starting to try and redevelop that area. This is a wide-eye view of that area. It looks like it's going to be a very beautiful development. It's going to be totally different from what it was before. They will have businesses and retail shops now, and also a grocery store connected to it. But this is part of the Chicago Department of Planning and Development. The address is 4458 South Cicero, and it says here a large empty parcel of land owned by the Chicago Housing Authority is bound by the 45th Street to the south, Cicero to the east, and the I-55 Expressway. The old public housing apartments used to be called the LeClaire Courts, and this, if you scroll down a little bit, this is the new development. They will have a medical office. They will have a grocery store directly on the land, and so you would just be able to go outside of your apartment and walk over to the grocery store. It's going to be a multi-phase project. It will have pedestrian circulation. It will have outdoor spaces, tenants that serve community needs, and fostering a sense of place. It says here they will have 324 vehicle parking spaces, a landscape plaza and public art on the north and south walls of the grocery store. This phase will also align its streets to existing intersections, replacing an existing CTA bus station, as well as potentially add a new Divvy bike station. And this is also another view of the front windows, the garden plaza, the storefronts. It says here it's 440 square feet of commercial space. And the first phase complement the up to 725 residential units. This is going to be a huge project. They're going to have 725 residential units, and it will have various mid-rise buildings on the rest of the site. So it says here more than 50% of them will exceed affordable requirement ordinance, so they will have to have some affordable housing. And it says up to 80% of the area median income. So it says it is worth noting that the area median income is $74,962. So they will have 3 and 4 bedroom options for larger families. This is the phase 1, and also phase 2 is look like the phase 1. They will be working on the grocery store and the medical building, that area first, and then they will switch over to the actual the residential units. So this area, this project, I don't see a time frame, but I wanted to get this out to you guys if you are in that area, or maybe you were in that area, your parents were in that area. I believe it was like probably 15, 20 years when they tore them down, and maybe you would like to go back to that area. Or if you have senior grandparents that want to have a new location, find a new place that's safe, that's clean, that's affordable, and also that have access, you can share this video with them. I believe they have not broken ground. I was just over there about 2 weeks ago. I didn't see any kind of movement, but you can always keep a note of this, so that later on, if you are a City of Chicago resident, or you are in the state of Illinois and you would like to move to an area similar to this, you would just keep your eye out for this location. Like I said, this is a screen wide-eyed shot view of the area and how it's going to look. And what you can do is continue to go by there, and you would speak to the Department of Housing at the City of Chicago um, building, and they can maybe give you some more information about how long. You can also maybe get on the developer's website. That's something that I did when I found my luxury unit. I got on the developer's website, and I would always continue to keep going back until they started to accept applications. It says that the developers is Cabrera Capital Partners and the Habitat Company. And so just make note of this. If you are not looking for a unit, go ahead and share this video. Give it a thumbs up. This is a great resource for all. Even if you are not in the city of Chicago, you could, and you would like to relocate to the city, then you can always just give yourself some time and just make a note and just follow up with this project. So I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll get back to you guys shortly with many resources from all states. Thank you.